One time for your mind, two times for your soul, three times for everything else, and four times because Shay
I didn't
Yak
know
is
where he
over.
was going.
You know what I'm
What?
saying?
What?
So, yo, it is the Sig and Yak show. We are in here. We're having a good time, man. And we got a guest in the studio with us tonight.
Mr.
And,
Clickety Clackety.
and yeah, Mr. Click Clack himself, Rocco, is in the building. And he's probably going to pop up and try to show his face in a minute. I'm going to have to, kind of get him out the way. Um, so we're gonna have a good time today.
Don't be talking about my boobs.
Got it straight in the middle of the scene.
I
What I'm saying?
didn't. Well, actually, you put my boobs there.
I was prepping for you, trying to get it ready for you. So, how you doing?
I'm lovely.
You lovely.
Just peachy.
You
Swell. Dandy.
You're Jim
even.
freaking dandy, huh?
Yes. Out freaking standing.
So everything is out freaking standing. Pride.
Out freaking standing.
Military, what does that outstanding pride? That's outstanding.
No, my drill starts at pride.
That's
that was
pride.
All those other letters weren't in there.
That's
pride.
Outstanding pride.
Yeah.
Well, I had one that had a couple more teeth. So I mean, he had like
he
extra
had the
teeth.
He
had
just
like
didn't say the
extra
word.
Teeth. No, this Joker had like extra teeth. He had like another row behind his teeth or something. He looked like a dang alligator piranha.
An alligator piranha?
Yeah, and we used to get in trouble.
Because y'all made fun of him?
Hell yeah. He was like, so what's wrong with me, Private? Do I look funny to you?
And y'all bust out laughing.
And I'd be like, well, my face was swollen up like a dang everything. Do I look funny to you?
That's not cool.
What's the problem, Private?
No. Mine,
it was hilarious.
Mine, he just like Yosemite Sam. That's what he reminded me of.
Didn't I say he was going to try to show up?
Oh, Rocco?
Yeah. Rocco's sitting there tearing the wall down behind us. He just do the most, man. I mean, like, for real. Rocco, you got to stay over there.
You're giving away trade secrets.
You got to go over there and stay over there. Now sit down, son. Thank you. He sat down. I told y'all he is not a dog.
He listen every now and then. That just means you have him partially trained.
Yeah, that's good. So, y'all, this is the Sig and Yak Show. I'm your guy, DJ Whitebread, and this is the one and only, the most beautiful Miss Yak.
Yes.
Miss Yak. Oh, you like that?
Yeah.
You like it when I say it like that? You like it when I say it like that?
Whatever.
So, man, there's been a lot of stuff going on.
A lot of
stuff going on. We getting ready next week for something big, man.
Like what?
My boys going back to the national championship.
That's right.
Yep. I don't know if we're gonna beat Georgia though. Not a second time in the same season, but I'm an Alabama fan. Y'all already know that.
See, all y'all doubting them.
I'm not doubting them.
All y'all are doubting them.
I do not doubt them at all. I'm not doubting them at all. I'm not. But what I am saying is, it's gonna be hard to beat Georgia twice in the same season.
See,
that's all I'm saying. That is gonna be hard to do, cause them Georgia boys playing with a chip on their shoulder, just like we were playing with a chip on our shoulder in the SEC championship.
Mm-hmm.
See what I'm saying?
Okay. So you saying they coming to play?
Yeah. They ain't playing with us.
Yeah.
They ain't playing.
They out for blood.
They ain't playing. They said, we ready. We ready. We ready.
Say what?
To lose that game.
Really
that's what Georgia boys say.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what Georgia says.
Yeah. You see, I got to flip it and make it right because, I am the Bama bred Bama fan.
Bama bred, Bama fan.
That's right. That's right. I'm the Bama bred Bama fan.
Okay.
So, other than that, man, we got a lot of other stuff. Something else going on in the sports world.
Okay.
My man, Antonio Brown.
What's going on with him?
Man, okay, so what was that? Sunday? One of them games earlier this week.
Monday, Tuesday,
This
Wednesday,
hey,
Thursday,
wait, we're
Friday,
talking sports.
Saturday,
We're not doing who was that?
when I
Sherelle
think
and
about
Alexander
you.
O'Neal. We're not doing that right now. But listen, so Sunday, Monday.
My feelings can't explain why after all this time my heart still feels the pain. When I look at you, memories. Hi, Rocco.
I told you called him back. Thank you, Rocco. Hey, so my man sat up there and he in the game, he left like in the third quarter.
Yeah, that's right.
He said, he put a long statement out today saying that they were trying to force him to play and he was injured.
Mm-hmm.
So coaches, word to the wise, if your boys say they hurt, they injured, watch out for them. They might walk, snatch off their clothes and run off the field. And chunk up the deuces while they run.
I mean, you can't just discredit what people are saying. You really can't. Especially not in this day and age.
I mean, he said he was hurting. I mean, it is what it is.
Because I've heard so many. Like you can't, as a coach, you can't brush it like at all.
And that came from him. So I hadn't read all of it, but you don't know because they were trying to say at first he was what they were saying the boy was mentally ill. He was this. He was that. Mm-hmm. The coach was trying to keep him at the game so he wouldn't get his big bonus for making his certain number of catches. I ain't gonna say the number because I don't remember it off the top of my head.
Mm-hmm.
But that's what they were saying. So hell, I don't know. But either way, they came out today and officially released him from the team.
Oh, for real?
For real, they.
What reason did they have for? What did they say?
I don't know. I just saw it come across, and I was like, I don't even want to read this, man. That's sad, man.
So I mean, because I know they didn't do it right away, so they had to have done their own little investigation or whatnot.
And I saw somebody say the Bucks had receipts on stuff that he had been doing to get him up out of there. So it is what it is. If they had the receipts and they got him, bruh, you just messed up all your damn money.
Wow.
So it is what it is. I mean, I hate it for him. I truly hate it for him,
Yeah.
But shit. What else? What else happened this week?
This week? None.
All right, so if y'all anywhere near Birmingham, Alabama, that's where we are in the DGM studios here in Birmingham. Yo, this bipolar ass weather is not playing with us. It went from 80 degrees. We had to run around in shorts and flip flops, talking about who finna open their pool. To tonight, it's gonna be 19 damn degrees.
I wasn't about to jump in nobody's pool in December.
You shouldn't me, I will. Bucket naked, y'all.
Bucket naked, y'all.
Bucket naked.
Y'all wanted to see that?
Bucket naked. Bucket naked. I was gonna get in there. Bucket naked.
Okay.
Yes. Bucket naked.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, but man, this weather been tripping. But we gonna make it through it, I guess.
Of course.
Shit, get you a boot thing. See, that's why it's big boy season. Them little skinny dudes, Them little skinny dudes can't handle y'all now because they sit up there, they shivering and shit too. Get one of us, we over there already hot. We sweating. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Yo, so what are we talking about tonight? We're gonna get into a topic, man.
We are tonight. It's all about
whether or not
a man and a woman
A man and a woman.
can work together and be in a relationship at the same time.
Wait, hold on.
Can a man who is dating a woman, or rather a woman who's dating a man,
Or
or a woman who's dating a woman, or a man who's dating a man, or other therewith within that,
or a
can
pooch
they
dating a pooch?
be in a
Because
relationship?
Rocco got a bitch. Rocco does have a bitch.
We're going to get on that next. Can two individuals who are in a intimate relationship actually be in a successful intimate relationship and work together
so the ones
at the
that's
same
hunching.
time?
So the ones that's hunching.
Yeah.
So can they be in a relationship together, working relationship?
Mm-hmm.
So the ones that's hunching, can they be in a relationship together?
Yes.
This gonna be good.
What do you think? Now, me personally, my past relationships, I can't say that I could have ever imagined working with them. I think I would have killed them. That's just me being honest.
What you mean you would have killed them?
Because they got on my nerves. I needed my space.
So you saying they got on your nerves, you need your space, you would have killed them.
Yeah, we would have killed each other.
So how would you, I mean, you got to help me out with that.
Because you have to have mutual interests.
Okay, mutual.
I said mutual. Don't do.
You said.
I said mutual.
I don't deny. I deny.
Exactly.
I don't deny
That's what you get. God don't like ugly.
But
you have to have.
It's fun. It is sexy. Keep going.
Anyway.
Because she think my tractor's sexy. Better keep going.
You have to have mutual interests in order to be able to do that.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Because, first off, I guess it really kind of depends on what the job is that the two of you are working at together, and how involved you guys are with each other at work.
Wait a minute. So
that makes a difference to me.
So I can't let my coworker sit in my lap at the clinic.
No.
I mean, she was feeling kind of, vulnerable that day, and she needed to talk. She might have been hurting a little bit and needed somebody that she can confide in.
So what did that have to do with your lap?
She wanted to sit down.
And there weren't other chairs? The floor. The floor always makes a superb area to sit your buttocks on.
So she had to sit on the floor.
If there were no chairs available,
you saying she would have had to sit on the floor.
Your lap is not a chair.
So you saying she would have had to sit on the floor?
Yeah.
My thigh is a little softer than the floor.
I don't give a rat's behind. She can sit on the floor.
See, that is not cool.
Well, I tell you what. You allow your coworker, your work wife, your work bae.
I ain't got no work wife. Might have a lunch buddy.
Okay, you allow your lunch buddy to use your lap as a chair, and I will use your behind as a footrest for my foot. How about that?
That sounds violent as hell. Why?
I think it works.
Why is the violence?
I think it works.
Why is there violence? Why is there violence?
It's not. I said I needed your behind as a footrest.
But why?
How is that violent?
But why be so violent?
How is that violent? I'm resting my feet in your butt.
This is not that. What is it called when they? This is not that damn dominatrix type stuff.
It's not. My feet are tired. So if my feet are tired, your butt is the perfect place for them to rest. Yes, in your butt.
No, hell no. Not in the no.
Yes.
What they say? No.
I mean, I'm just saying. No. If we being generous to other people, trying to make sure everybody's comfortable You know, that would
No,
make
no.
my feet
No,
comfortable.
no,
I've been on my
no.
feet all day.
No,
They
no.
need a place to rest. I think inside your buttocks is the perfect place.
First of all,
Y'all agree?
first of all, you got me fucked up.
No, you got me twisted. You got me twisted.
You know,
Okay.
I'm gonna have to go back for the.
You got me all pretzel-fied.
I'm gonna
and
have to
shit.
go back
Okay.
for the radio version and bleep that part out because ooh, that one slipped. But for real, how in the world you gonna sit there and do that? That's not cool. That's not fair. Fair game.
I'm an equal opportunist. Equal
Right.
opportunist.
Equal
So if you can
opportunist.
do that, then I can rest my feet. I mean, if her butt was tired, she wanted to sit down. My feet are tired, and I need to rest them.
Okay, what if she is a lesbian and she's just sitting there?
What's wrong with the floor?
I work in a clinic. It's dirty.
Okay, if you work in a clinic, then you also have sanitization materials as well. So you've got gloves and things to sanitize. So
No glove, no love. Wrong
I ain't got nothing to do with
saying
that.
for this situation.
I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Wrong say. My bad. But you oh what?
Thank you, Dimple. Dimple says she's still a woman.
Hey, I'm sorry.
So yeah, I am too.
So okay, since you did that, how okay, you said she's still a woman.
Mm-hmm.
So what's the difference between a woman having a gay male best friend that they strip naked in front of and do everything because he is just a girlfriend?
See, now I don't do stuff like that.
Oh, it's done.
I've heard about it and I've seen it on TV shows, but I don't do that stuff. And I'm like, for me, I'm like one of the least modest people that you'll ever meet because I always tell people, I said I lost all modesty when I enlisted in the military. There is no modesty in the military. So, but if I'm in a relationship with somebody I respect for my relationship, I'm not gonna do stuff like that. No.
Yeah. I get you. I get you. I get you. I get you. But at the same time, you know, it is what it is. Okay. So working with your
right.
You know, can your relationship work if y'all work together?
Right. I mean, like I said, I think it's possible. But it depends on what type of work the two of you are doing, how involved you guys are with each other when you're at work, as well as when you get home. I mean, like, how involved are you at home? Because you have to be able to separate the two. You can't bring work home. You shouldn't be bringing your personal life to work because it just meshes too much. That's too much. Okay.
So you work with them all day, and then you at home all night. Somebody gonna get tired of somebody somewhere.
Well, you still have to have your me time.
Somebody gonna get tired of somebody,
and that's why you still have to have your own individual hobbies.
But I mean, we just said, you know, got to have mutual interest, right?
Mutual interest, so that you can work together. But because because 9 times out of 10, if you're working together, you have mutual interest. You're both working at something that you both somewhat enjoy.
Making money.
Well, you're doing something that you enjoy that, you know, coincidentally benefits you too financially.
So what about the ones that work together, like the pimp and the prostitute?
That's not a relationship. That's not working together. That is not a working relationship.
Look at the movie.
That is slavery.
Look at the movie. You know, it's hard out here for.
No,
what was the name of that movie? Damn, what's the name of that movie? You know, it's hard out here.
I know what you're talking about, and no,
and he set up that.
That is slavery.
But he was screwing one on.
Okay.
2 or 3 of them. He was having a good time with
okay, again, that is slavery.
But you know, he was a po pimp because he had some rusty dusties. He ain't had no good looking. Well, he did Taraji. Now I gotta give my baby that.
Because he had Taraji.
Yes, Lord. But he sure made her look bad.
She made herself look bad. I mean, it is what it is. But that is not a working relationship. You cannot call that a working relationship.
So no pimps up, hoes down.
Dude, really?
I mean that's it's working.
No.
That's why they call them in the upper middle suburban class or whatever
Escorts.
working girls.
It's still it's no.
I wouldn't mind being having an escort service.
Oh, you wouldn't.
I wouldn't mind having an escort service.
Is that right?
Yeah, I think I can have an escort service.
What do you mean by have an escort service?
I can run one.
And why would you want to run an escort service?
Because you know how many lonely people out there I could service and make a honest living.
How is that an honest living?
Because all my hoes is honest hoes.
I'll walk right into
My favorite line from that movie. You walked right into it.
Gosh.
Because all my hoes is honest hoes. So, okay, working relationships, right?
Mm-hmm.
You work at the bank, right?
If that's what you want to
No,
say.
I'm just saying. Like, no, she don't work at a bank for real, but could it be a working relationship if like on Set It Off where she was the bank robber and she was sleeping with the dude that was like the bank manager? That's a working relationship.
That's not a relationship. That's not a working relationship. That's a con.
No, they liked each other.
He was still a con.
But I don't care what it is. He got him a piece.
Yeah, he did. But it was still a con.
But yeah, if you say so.
Ain't no, I say so.
That's a working relationship.
She used him to get what she needed so that she could do the bank robbery
Wait,
job.
time out. She used him to get what she needed.
Yeah.
That's what most women do in relationships, whether it's a working relationship or not. So don't even start that with me because we can go somewhere else with that. Yes, ma'am.
Men do the same thing.
But what do men want?
Sex.
Drugs and rock and roll too. But keep going.
Sex.
Drugs and rock and roll.
Y'all want sex and somebody can cook.
Huh? I can cook.
You want sex and somebody can cook.
I can cook myself.
Mm-hmm. You can.
I can cook. I'm just saying I can cook.
Okay, I just said you could.
All right.
He all in his feelings.
I ain't denying that about the sex thing. No, but I can cook.
You all in your feelings.
Damn right, because I can cook. My food be good. Some of it. When I start experimenting, some of it come out good. But some of them experiments, I be want to put the mugs in the chemistry lab. That shit just not be right. Be like, nah, you need to go back to the Bunsen burner. You need to go to the beaker.
Yeah. Okay. So what has been your experience with working with someone that you're also in a relationship with?
Oh man. So, my thing is don't mix your money with your honey.
Don't mix your money with your honey.
Yeah, your honey with your money with your honey.
Okay.
So, cause past, man, I mean, it's hard. Cause just my experience. Don't jump on me, y'all.
Uh-huh.
Don't jump on me,
Ms.
Yak. Don't do it.
I'll try not to.
My past experience is that most females, when they find out a man got $20, they want 18 of them.
Okay.
I'm just saying. So, like my past marriage, right?
Mm-hmm.
If I went out and DJ'd a gig or went and did a wedding, did photography for a wedding or whatever, and just say it's a wedding, and I just charged them $2,500 for this wedding.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't got there. You ain't snapped not one picture. You ain't went and told it not one light. You ain't sat in not one consultation. You ain't dealt with that bridezilla for the past 6, 7 months, however long it's been since they done booked you. You ain't dealt with none of that.
Mm-hmm.
But as soon as it's over and that check is cut or that debit is sent or transaction is made,
Mm-hmm.
hey, you know, um, hey, and they get so sweet. They come in and lovey dovey and hey, I was thinking they ain't gave you oral sex in 23 years,
Whoa,
but they go
whoa,
down there and
whoa.
slob the knob off. You see, it's like you be like, damn. And then they jump off of it and be like, stick it in my butt. What? You
Ew.
like, what the hell? Where all this come from? Then you get through thinking, damn, boy, she just done turned over a new leaf and got freaking deaky. Then next thing you know, she come out there and be like, hey, I just ordered some stuff and it's gonna cost about $1,973.14. I'm like, okay, cool, you ordered it.
So
Hey, but where's your debit card?
no, oh, that reminds me of that post we saw on Instagram. That post we saw on Instagram.
Yeah.
So y'all, okay, I don't know if y'all saw the post on Instagram or whatever, right? So the dude and the girl, they're out to eat or something, whatever, and then he thinks that he's pulling one over on her, and he's like,
he said he forgot his wallet.
yeah. He says, watch, I'm gonna tell my lady I forgot my wallet. So she's like, oh, that's okay. So she pulls out her phone and does the Apple Pay, right? Then they go out somewhere else and he's like, oh, but I don't have any money. She's like, it's fine. And she goes and uses her Apple Pay again, right? So they went to like maybe 2 or 3 places or whatever.
He ain't paying no attention.
He ain't paying no attention to it. He's all like, I don't have my money. Then they get home and he's like, pulls out his wallet. He's like, hey, let me pay you back. You paid a lot of money out today. And she's like,
but he couldn't have had any signal on his phone or whatever. He couldn't have been that guy. Because my phone would have been, as soon as she would have hit it, my phone, ding!
She said, no, I said, I have your card on my phone.
So she bust him wide open. That don't make no god doggone sense.
Yeah, she
but
got
hey,
him.
It is, whatever, man. Whatever. So, y'all, these women, they trifling, man. They trifling. I'm trying to say y'all some trifling ones. So, all right. So I was scrolling today on the book.
The book.
The book.
The book.
The book.
The book.
Blue book. The book. And I came across this post, right?
Mm-hmm.
So in a relationship, right? You work in relation. I felt like this would go with the show.
Okay.
Working relationships. You working? You in a working relationship?
Okay.
Both of y'all working.
Okay.
Should be getting paid. But why is it that every time in a relationship now, the woman expects the man to pay for it, the majority, if not all, of stuff? When you go out, when you do anything, your mouth just popped open like, but why is that? Y'all help me out. If
I
y'all
left my
listening,
water over there and I'm thirsty.
It's some water right there.
No.
You can pass me that water. I might go straight from the bottle.
Well, you do that. It depends on a female. Now, I mean, some females, yes, they do expect the man to pay for everything. Others,
the diggers.
Yeah, call it like it is. Others are not so much like that. So
but it's the majority though that's like
that. That's your perspective.
Yeah, it is.
So I mean, I can't dispute your perspective if that's what you have historically run into. But I'm just saying, not everybody is like that.
Majority.
I'm not like that. I don't expect my man to pay for everything.
You don't expect?
I don't expect. Now, if
your man, if your man that you work with at the place that you work,
mm-hmm.
your man, who he working, you working.
Mm-hmm.
You don't never pay for shit. never, you wouldn't be mad.
I didn't say if you don't never. I said I don't expect him to do it all the time. Is what I
I mean,
said.
because
There's a difference.
we get broke too,
Yeah.
and we be so broke we be trying to act like we ain't,
Yeah.
and when we try to act like we ain't, then that's when we had a bigger problem.
Yeah.
Because you come over there and he be like, shit, let's, baby, we just gonna be by candlelight tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Turn off the lights. Don't worry about it. They ain't even gonna turn them on.
Really?
Ain't even gonna turn them on. Just gonna let it ride. Just gonna let it ride. Just gonna let it ride.
Just let it ride.
Yeah, just gonna let it ride.
Just let it ride.
Yeah.
You're like, bust it. So you let it ride.
Wait a minute. I said let it ride. And you talking about bust? Well, you know, riding and busting, the two kind of go together. I guess if you say it like that. Yeah. You is nasty. You nasty. So, damn, I done got caught up.
So that threw you all the way off.
Yeah, because you start talking about riding it and busting it, and then the only thing popped in my head was bust it wide open, and I tell her bring it back. And then right after that, throw that ass in the circle. You know what I'm saying? Throw that ass in the circle.
I mean, it is what it is,
Throw that ass
dude.
in the circle. Oh shit! Working relationships, they throw that ass in a circle. You got to let her bounce back.
Okay.
You do. All right, so him paying all the time, right? That's what I was talking about. You just threw me all. I said I was just playing when I said I was gonna drink from the bottle, but god dang.
He said I threw you all the way off.
Mm-hmm. Damn. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't my normal.
That's not.
Nah, I like that grown man stuff. That right there, that's that. We finna have date night stuff.
If that's what you say.
Oh, you drink the grown man stuff to get your head right.
No.
Be some head busters.
No.
Anyway, so all right. What I was going to talk about this before we started talking about busting it and throwing it in circles and stuff. All right, so I ran across this post. It was a post of a text. Let's break this thing all the way down. People they're in a relationship. I don't know if they work together or not.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so this is the way I'm gonna read this part. You're gonna read her part. I'm gonna read him. Hey, babe, can you give me $50 for a haircut?
Huh?
I mean, I want to get my haircut. Can you give me $50?
Wait, you're serious?
Yeah, babe.
You have a full-time job making a shitload of money. Stop playing, boy.
And you too have a full-time job making good money. Yet I'm always paying for your manicures and shit, right?
Babe, what got into you? You're supposed to pay for my upkeep. I'm your girl. I have to look good, right? You sound weak asking me for money to get your hair cut. You want to be the head of the house, but asking me for money? Stop playing, babe.
Wow. That's where I stop right there. We can keep going with this all day because I can come back with some shit, be like, how the hell is it weak if you want me to be broke?
Well, according to the young lady in that particular post,
oh yeah, by the way, that is not me. I ain't hell no. Hell no. To the no. Because first of all, I'm gonna pay to get my own haircut. Now, if you want to gift me a haircut, that's one thing. That's something different.
Mm-hmm.
Need a haircut today in the shade. You know, it'd be about $35 for my haircut and my shave.
For your haircut,
if y'all want to
gift
it to me, you know, do I need to holler out my cash out?
No.
All right, but anyway, I get my own haircut, do little stuff like that. My personal upkeep, that's on me. Mm-hmm. I shouldn't. I'm not gonna ask no female that I'm in a relationship with for that. Now, if she gifted to me and said, "Babe, hey, Here, go ahead, go do that. You think I'm gonna take it? Hell yeah, I'm gonna take it.
You gonna take it?
Hell yeah, I'm gonna take it. And when I take it, I'm gonna sit back there and I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna say, okay, that shit, that's what's up. I got it.
But
I
the
got you.
author of that text says that makes you weak.
Man, well, call me weak as water, cause I'm gonna take that shit.
So that's what we doing. I mean,
So on the other hand, he need to find him somebody else,
perhaps,
cause she ain't shit.
perhaps.
I'm serious, man. Man, we got this. It's 2022. We got to stop letting these women treat us like we ain't shit.
Mm-hmm.
You do all this paying for stuff, running, doing all that stuff, whether you work with them or not, and then you go and get you a good little 5, 10, maybe 15 minutes of hunching.
A hunching.
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 Hunching. Because a lot of them jokers that just throwing that money out like that, they ain't really fucking them. They just hunch. That's the second one I got to bleep out. You got Miss Jack, you got me cussed.
I didn't do none of that.
But I mean, for real, it's the truth. They sitting up there and they just over there just hunching.
Just hunching.
They ain't. Because let's be real, I'm gonna take it there for a minute.
Okay.
As a man,
Mm-hmm.
you are a woman.
Mm-hmm.
If that man is laying that thing down, crazy laying it down,
Mm-hmm.
he can ask. He ain't got to ask you for no money. You gonna throw that thing out there and be like, baby, whoa, baby. Just like you want me to look good with my manicure and my pedicure, smell good and my hair right, I want you to be the same way.
Well, okay. This is the thing to me. All right.
What's up, Jamil? I see you, my boy.
While it's nice to have a man to provide and want to help you, keep yourself uptight or whatever, not uptight, but looking right or whatnot. I think a true woman is going to want to be able to have her own so she can do it for herself as well. Now, let's say like I'm out, I want to go get my hair done or whatever, and my man decides to throw me a couple of dollars, say, hey, babe, why don't you go do something extra? Oh, thank you, cool or whatever. But it's not something that I'm expecting all the time, because ultimately, at the end of the day, I mean, if you're living together, your finances are going into the same pot anyway, so it really doesn't matter at that point.
But what if y'all not living together?
To a certain degree.
Damn, I just hit myself in the lip.
If y'all not living together, that's a little different because y'all got your own sets of bills. Go ahead and knock yourself out.
I hit myself in the lip, but I was talking to this.
Go ahead and knock yourself out.
Oh shoot! Now that was funny. All right, but yeah, I mean, okay, so. It is what it is. I honestly don't think that a lot of relationships work when they work together.
Why is that?
Because somebody gonna get upset about something.
You have to make your relationship a priority. If you're not going to make your relationship a priority, then no, it's not going to work. Because if everything is 100% work, then there's no time for the relationship to grow and develop. So then the relationship will wither away because everything is being put forward is work.
But Rihanna said, work. But
just like you nurture a business, you have to nurture the relationship.
Okay.
It's not just going to just happen just because it's there.
So this is my question right here. Nurturing a relationship just like you nurture a business. Do you think it's wise for people to be in a relationship when the business is in a startup growing phase?
Yeah, because you can grow together.
The relationship or the business?
Both.
How?
If both of you are investing into the business, then that can grow, and you still just make time for your relationship as well.
Okay, so how does that work? I mean, do you like pillow talk? You be sitting up there, be sitting there rubbing feet up against each other while you're laying in the bed,
You
and then
set
next thing you
aside
know, you be
time
like,
for each other.
I mean that
No work,
you together.
No work talk.
Okay.
You set aside time just to dedicate that time to each other, bonding with each other. There's no work talk. It's intentionally setting aside time. I'm going to be with this person. This person is the person I want to be with. I'll make this person happy, vice versa, and so forth.
Okay. So, oh man, my eyes burning. They're like killing me. But so, so yeah, I had to sit up. Are you saying now? Because this is what I have seen in people's relationships. Okay. So what you're saying is you can be in a relationship with somebody that's doing a startup of their business, right? And not so much as even a startup. Could be the business has been there for a couple of years and it's been through a rough slump, but it's coming back out because they felt a new life, new energy, and you just so happen to come in on that new life, new energy, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you feel like you could be with somebody like that?
Yeah.
Why?
Why not?
What if the person that you were dating was a stripper, and they just got some new clients, and they was making money like that?
You're asking somebody who dated a stripper.
I ain't talking about what you done did in the past. I'm talking about right now.
Look at here. If I at my age, and I don't consider myself to be old or anything of that nature, but
Ooh, yes you are.
no. Look, your butt can still be a footrest.
Hold up. First of all,
I don't consider I can still if I were dating a stripper right now, okay, he'd be my arm candy. Shoot. As long as we have some agreed upon boundaries and that check and the ding-a-ling is still coming home to me, I'm Gucci.
Okay, so I danced for a little while way back when, right?
Mm-hmm.
We didn't know each other then.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad. Because I could not have been stuff I did while I was dancing. You don't deserve to be in a relationship.
Stuff you did while you... Okay, what's the nastiest thing you did at a show when you were dancing?
Nope. Nope. My mama might look at this. Nope. Nope. No, man.
She know you a freak.
Mama know a lot, but she don't know that.
Y'all close your eyes.
She lost your damn mind. I mean, I did a lot of stuff. Just put it like this,
I don't believe it.
I did a lot of stuff that I'm glad what the old folks say, I'm glad grandma was praying for me, baby. Because I did a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Like a lot of stuff. Just
okay.
Yeah. But anyway, you dating a stripper and he going out there, and as soon as y'all, while you getting up there and y'all, you thinking about it. He just got home from dancing.
Okay.
He just done flipped that big girl and got her up in the air like this, and he bite her on the inside of her thigh.
Bite her on the inside of her thigh.
Oh yeah.
Why are you biting folks?
Oh shit.
And you a stripper.
Shit, you pick her ass up and you bite on the inside of her thigh.
Why are you biting folks and you a stripper?
Pick her
all
ass
the
up.
Females and or males that you come into contact with while doing a show, why would you be putting your mouth on them?
I ain't no damn no dudes. I ain't saying nothing wrong with the ones that do, but I ain't never did. I actually was at a show, finna get ready to dance, and I was out there dancing. It was girls, boom, boom, boom. And then I saw this group of dudes over in the corner. I'm dancing. I'm hitting it. I'm working the room.
You working
and then I get around to that side and I look, And I'm like, oh, them dudes. I go to the other side. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever. Yeah, they followed me. I went on in the back and put my clothes back on. I was like, yeah, we good. We good, cuz. We good. We good, friend. We good. We in the game.
Why you didn't get him no show?
So what?
Why you didn't get him no show?
Because this particular show or party, because it wasn't even really a show, it was a party. It was a bachelorette party, like a 3-4 women bachelorette party where all of them got together.
Mm-hmm.
And they was into it. Like they told us they didn't want, like we would put the elephant trunk on, that kind of stuff. They didn't want that. They wanted to see skin. They wanted meat. So we was meat.
So y'all was just the swinging and dangling?
I ain't have on shit but socks. And then I was sliding because it was carpet, so I took the socks off. I'm just telling you, that's just how it went.
So a bunch of grown men just slinging dangling.
Call me to. Some people tax slingers. I might be
a
a dang slinger.
Party.
Hey, but it was enough. It was enough females in there for it not to be a sausage party. Now, if it had been 4 or 5 dancers and us guy dancers and then like 3 or 4 women, I'm going home. Mm-hmm. But the ratio that we used to have used to be like for every male dancer, it had to be at least 5 females. And that's the way we did it. Okay. And like, unless we were sitting there and they had like a small thing or whatever, and we never, if it wasn't the numbers like that, we wouldn't never go out there like at the same time to work the room. Mm-hmm. And that was, we had that respect for each other.
Okay.
Because I ain't want to see them. Mm-hmm. Hell, I felt funny when I would sit up there and be in there changing and getting ready. And, I had my little primer. She used to go with me. And, I used to feel funny when, you walk in the room and one of them over there getting primed up. I know how I get primed up. And I see you over there getting primed up. I'm just glad we ain't got the same primer. If y'all don't know what primed up as a male stripper is, male dancer is, I'm not going to say stripper. As a male dancer is, I would advise you to find one and ask. Females, if you have a male that's a dancer in your life and you are not his primer, he got somebody priming him. Just letting you know. Hell, I walked in and there was a dude, one of the dancers was priming up another dancer, and I was like, I'm done. Y'all two, I would not be on the same card with y'all. No, sir, we would not be at the same event.
Well,
they was in there getting it.
Well,
I was like, how in the hell you just sit there and do you nasty?
Well,
I mean, I don't care what you do, but for that instance, don't do it because I'm straight. I'm walking in on nasty.
Well,
right, Rocco.
It is a natural act.
It is unnatural.
It is a natural act. Just because you don't like it, don't mean it ain't natural for somebody else.
So you feel like, okay, I'm not saying anything about the LGBTQ community, but respect is respect. If you my home, okay, you're a female, you're a dancer, you got another homegirl that's a female that's a dancer. Y'all in there getting ready for the show, putting y'all baby oil on and spraying y'all little body spray and all that kind of stuff. And you look over there in the corner and she got a girl over there, just got her legs up there, just lapping it up, just getting it.
That's just the orgy.
No. This is just them over there in the corner. She getting her mind right before she go out here.
Oh, right? My goodness. Yeah.
So she getting her primer before she go out.
Yeah.
And you see it.
I mean, okay.
Would you
No,
feel uncomfortable?
no, I personally don't want to see somebody else doing
So,
the do.
like I said, I don't want to walk in and see a man down there with his face in another man's crotch. I don't care what they do. I just don't want to see it. Is that a problem? I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. I have friends that are gay. I have friends that are lesbians. They my friends, but I don't want to see them while they doing it. And I watch plenty of porn,
Well, I'm sure
but
they-
I don't want to see that.
Jokes aside, I'm sure they don't want to see you either.
Exactly.
So it's just
that's respect.
So,
But if they did want to see me, I would put on a show.
oh Lord.
If they was tipping.
Mm-hmm.
This SpongeBob will be.
I don't think you have anything they want to see.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad. I'm so glad. So, I mean, I'm just saying, you funny. So you wouldn't go and look at your woman when she over there doing the do.
My who?
When she doing the do.
What woman
So
are you talking
okay,
about?
so no, your co-worker, your work bae. So what if you walk in your office and the person that you share your office with was in there having phone sex? How would you deal with that?
I would politely turn around and walk off, giggling.
Me, I'm so stupid. I'll sit there and I'll be coaching.
You be
I'll start
coaching.
coaching. I'll be like this, especially y'all ain't on FaceTime, y'all just talking. I'll be like this. Tell him.
Man, whatever.
And then they'll be like, what? I'll be like, tell him you did the such and such and such and such. Tell him you doing did. And shoot, I would coach the hell out of it.
Mm-hmm.
I would.
I'm sure you would.
I'll tell him, be like, I'll be like, hey, now you can go on your lunch now. Because either you finna have to go wash up or go home and finish up. One of the two. If I coached you right, you finna have to go wash up. Because you done did something. I'm just saying.
Okay.
But relationships and business can't really work for everybody.
I agree, not for everybody.
You find somebody that could. What's up, my boy Corey? I see you, bro. We got to get up soon, man. We got to get up. But you can be in a relationship with somebody sexually and financially, and it could be the same person. You can. Now that goes against everything I believe, and don't mix your money with your honey. That goes against what I believe. But at the same time, I think it can be done. Because if you find somebody that you, like you said earlier, got the same, got mutual interests, right?
Mm-hmm.
And understand, like you said, understand that you can, you gotta separate time, make some time for the relationship, not just for the boom boom.
Mm-hmm.
You got to do that. My man Corey said 2 of his relationships started at work. We're not talking about you screwing in the break room, man. We ain't talking about that. But hey, it is what it is. A lot of folks I've seen so many videos where they be at work and go to the break room. That's why them Christmas parties used to be so fire. I'm just saying. Get them a little sippy sip and go in there and get in that tippy tip.
A little tippy tip.
Yeah. Hey, He'll get a sip and get her the tip.
Okay.
I'm just saying. And then she'll like the tip and she'll get more than the tip. It is what it is. It is what it is. I'm just saying. But I think relationships can work. And relationships and business can work. Because that's two reasons I think it can work. Which goes again. And this is just recently, y'all, that I done got to the point where I'm feeling like this.
Okay.
Because I truly believe, don't mix your money with your honey. I'm still on that. But if you're in a relationship and you working together, especially if you're a business owner, because a business owner is not, you don't have an 8 to 5. You on 24/7 as a business owner. Because your mind is going to do something different. It's going to always be clicking on, okay, all right, so I gotta make sure I got this. Damn, I don't have any bookings for this day, or this day. So I need this. You see what I'm saying? So you always clicking. But if you're in a relationship and you are in business, as long as it's not as long as it's a partnership and not like a client type deal. You see what I'm saying? That's the way it'll work if it's a partnership.
Okay.
Cause y'all, hey, boom, I'm in a relationship with you. You know that you know what's going on with me with this. You know where I'm trying to get to. It's hard for me to say it because I'm trying to wrap my brain around it now because I told y'all this shit fresh. Like I'm really getting it. Like that partnership is so much. Okay, I'm a photographer. I can be in a relationship with a graphic designer because we can work together. But as a photographer, I can't be in a relationship with my model.
Okay.
There it is. Got it.
I mean,
yeah, like you said, it can cause bias.
Yay and nay.
But the person you're in a relationship can become your muse, not your model.
Okay.
I fixed it. Okay. Because you was finna go somewhere with that, wasn't it?
Yeah.
All right. So Cora said he violated company policy when he met Sheba. The hospital employees were considered the client when he was doing contract work there. Yeah, bro, and you married to her. So you violated all the way around and got up in there. Hey, but y'all know what though, man? You got anything you want to talk to him about?
I am good.
Yo. Hey man, I appreciate y'all hanging out with us for this hour, man. It was fun. Don't forget, man, y'all, check out the.
You forgot my show?
No, I was going to see if I was going to say mine first or yours first.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
All right, so I'm going to be nice. Ladies first. Don't forget Girl Talk with Miss Yak by herself.
It's doing her thing now, actually.
Doing her thing.
Yes.
Came on that. Oh, yeah.
Yes, it's on now. So just go ahead after you leave this show, switch over to Girl Talks page and catch tonight's episode.
All right. We ain't finna get ready to get up out of here, y'all. Hey, don't forget, 2-time loser. Coming at you soon. I'll let y'all in a little bit. And we out there. Peace, y'all.